Do you remember Rosa? The woman who sat still and changed the world? Well, before she was Rosa Parks, the brave lady on the bus, she was just a little girl. A little girl with big eyes, quiet feet, and a heart that noticed everything. Let's go back, little star, way back, to when Rosa was small like you. She lived in a wooden house with her family. Sometimes it was noisy, sometimes it was quiet, sometimes she felt happy, and sometimes she felt confused. And that was okay. All feelings are welcome, remember? You feel that too, don't you? A swirl of feelings, like clouds moving across the sky. Some are fluffy and light. Some are heavy and full of rain. But even the rainy clouds pass. Rosa's heart held a quiet kind of power. She didn't need to be the loudest voice. She didn't need to win every game. But when she felt something was unfair, even as a little girl, she noticed it. Noticing is the first step to being brave. And you? You are a noticer, too. You notice when your friend is sad. You notice when someone waits too long for a turn. You notice when your own feelings start to bubble, like warm soup in your belly. Let's say this together inside our heads. I notice what's fair and what feels kind. I listen to my feelings, even the quiet ones. Rosa sometimes felt alone, but never empty. She carried stories in her mind and hopes in her chest. She believed that one day, things would change. Sometimes, she would sit outside under a tree. The leaves would whisper above her. The grass would tickle her ankles. And in that soft silence, Rosa would dream. What do you dream about? A world with more kindness? A school where everyone gets a turn? A playground with no pushing, just laughing? Breathe in those dreams. Let them float around your heart like fireflies. Your heart is like Rosa's, quiet, strong, and full of good questions. It's okay to feel unsure sometimes. It's okay to feel different. It's okay to feel quiet in a loud world. Because even in quiet, your heart speaks, soft as a sigh, strong as a sunrise, still as Rosa. Let's rest with this thought. My quiet heart makes the world brighter. Even small voices matter. I carry calm inside me. Now imagine you're sitting on a soft patch of grass. Just like Rosa, the wind is gentle, the stars are peeking out. One by one, you hold your knees and close your eyes. And inside you, yes, inside you, is a tiny Rosa smile. The kind that says, I believe in something better. And that something better starts with hearts like yours. Sleepy stars above, warm dreams below, and your little heart, glowing strong and still. Sometimes, Rosa walked long distances to school, even when the road was muddy or her legs were tired. There were no yellow buses for her. But still, she walked, step by step. Because Rosa knew something, every small step mattered. Even when her shoes felt too tight or the rain dripped into her socks. She kept going. And you, little star, you take steps too, not just with your feet, but with your choices. Every time you say, thank you. Every time you wait patiently. Every time you share, you are walking your own brave path. Let's breathe together now, in and out. Every little step I take is a part of my story. Rosa didn't always feel brave. She felt scared sometimes, or shy, or tired of being treated unfairly. But she didn't pretend those feelings weren't there. She held them gently, like a warm blanket wrapped around her thoughts. Even grown-ups feel scared sometimes. And that's okay. You're allowed to feel all your feelings. You can sit with them. The way Rosa sat still on the bus one day, heart beating strong, breath steady like waves, in and out. Even when the bus driver told her to move, Rosa stayed. Even when others looked away, Rosa stayed. Even when the world felt upside down, Rosa stayed. Because she believed something deep in her chest. I am worthy of respect. I belong here. So do you. You belong, just as you are. And you don't need to be loud to be strong. You don't need to win to be important. You only need to remember who you are. Let's say it again, slowly. I am strong in my stillness. My steps matter, even when they're small. Picture yourself walking like Rosa, calmly, with purpose. Each step making a soft sound on the earth. Tap, tap, tap. And with every step, your heart glows a little brighter. The path ahead may curve or dip or rise, but your feet will find it, one kind step at a time. Just like Rosa, she walked toward change. You walk toward kindness. And both of you walk with courage. Now snuggle in, little star. Feel your breath like footsteps in the dark. Steady, gentle, brave. When Rosa was a little girl, she often helped her grandmother in the garden. They grew vegetables, okra, collard greens, sweet potatoes, under the warm southern sun. Her hands got dirty, her knees dusty, but she loved it, because planting seeds felt like planting hope. And hope grows, little star. It grows even when we can't see it yet. Like a seed sleeping under soil. Your kindness is already blooming inside you. Let's take a breath together. In and out. I plant kindness, and it grows in my heart. Rosa's grandmother would tell her stories, soft, steady stories about dignity and pride. She said, "Stand up tall, Rosa, even when no one else does." And Rosa listened. She listened with her ears. And with her heart. And you can listen that way too. You can hear the quiet voice inside you that says, "I am enough, just as I am." Sometimes, Rosa would sit on the porch and shell peas beside her mother. The rhythm of it, pop, plunk, pop. It felt like music, a calm music of working together. You can feel that rhythm too, right here in your breath. In, pop, out, plunk. Even the smallest, simplest things can bring peace. Helping fold clothes, holding someone's hand, hugging your stuffed animal. Those little actions matter. They're seeds. Seeds of empathy, seeds of love. Let's breathe and plant more. I help others, and I feel proud. My heart knows how to grow peace. Even when Rosa felt angry or confused, she didn't yell. She listened, she thought, she chose her words with care. And that made her powerful. You are powerful too, little one, not because you shout, but because you choose. You choose to care. You choose to be kind. You choose to be you. Feel your chest rise. Feel your chest fall. In your heart, something is blooming, like Rosa's garden. What color is it? What does it smell like? Is it a tiny yellow daisy? A glowing bluebell? Whatever grows there, it's yours. Yours to care for. Yours to share. Now snuggle deeper into your blanket. Feel the garden in your heart blooming with every gentle breath. You are growing something beautiful. Just like Rosa did. Sometimes, Rosa walked a long way to school. She carried her books close and kept her chin up, even when others tried to make her feel small. The path was dusty, the sun high, but Rosa knew where she was going. Step by step, one foot, then the other. Even if the world didn't always feel fair, Rosa carried something strong inside. A compass made of courage. You have that compass too, little one. It points you toward kindness, toward truth, toward bravery. Let's walk with Rosa now. Step, and breathe. Step, and smile. I take one brave step at a time. Sometimes, people on the road would laugh or shout unkind words. But Rosa didn't let their voices grow louder than her own. She kept walking. She held her strength like a smooth stone in her pocket. You can hold your strength too. Right there in your chest. It glows a soft gold when you remember. I am strong inside, even when it's hard. And the world? The world can be noisy. It can feel confusing, but your voice matters, just like Rosa's did. Even a quiet no can change everything. Even a whisper of truth can echo. When Rosa was older, one day she was riding the bus home from work. She was tired, but she sat tall. Then the driver told her to move, to give up her seat. And Rosa said, no, not with anger, not with yelling, just, no. She stayed still, like a calm tree in the wind. That small word, so soft, so brave, rippled across the world. You see, little star, bravery doesn't always roar. Sometimes, bravery sits still, just like you, right now. Let's sit with Rosa. Feel your body still and steady. Inhale the courage, exhale the fear. I can be still, and still be strong. My calm is powerful. Even when the world rushes around you, you can choose peace. And peace, little one, is where change begins. Now close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself on that bus. Would you be scared? Would you be brave? Maybe both? That's okay. Because bravery isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to sit with it, to breathe with it, and then, do the kind thing anyway. You have that power. You always have. Feel your heart now. Strong, still, glowing gently. That's your courage, shining through, just like Rosa's. After Rosa said, no, something amazing happened. People listened. They whispered her name. They told her story. And more people began to stand together for what was right. But not with fists, not with shouts, with walks, with quiet, with calm strength. That's how the Montgomery bus boycott began. It was like a ripple in a quiet pond. One still pebble, Rosa, started waves that touched the whole world. You can start ripples too. Little one, even with a whisper, even with kindness, even with love. Let's take a breath and say, I can change the world with kindness. Rosa didn't want to be famous. She didn't want a big stage or bright lights. She just wanted fairness. She just wanted to feel seen. Just like you do. And she believed, deep in her bones, that every child deserved a seat. A smile, a soft place to belong. And so do you, right here, right now. You belong. I am welcome, just as I am. Every step Rosa took after that moment on the bus was a choice to stay true to her heart. She worked with others. She listened. She kept planting seeds of peace. She even met children, just like you, and told them, you matter. So if Rosa were here tonight, what would she say to you? She might say, you are brave. You are gentle. You are just right. And you are, little star. Let's hold those words in our heart like a soft lullaby. I am brave. I am gentle. I am just right. Now feel your blanket around you. Feel your breath, slow and steady. Feel your heart, blooming with every beat. Your story is just beginning. And one day, maybe you'll tell it too. Softly, bravely, kindly. Just like Rosa. Just like a whisper of change. Just like a lullaby for the world. Sometimes, being brave looks like sitting still. Not running, not yelling, just staying. You can do that too. Close your eyes. Feel your feet press gently down. Feel your back sitting tall like a tree. Feel the breath in your belly. Soft and slow. That's bravery too. Just being here. Just breathing. Let's say, I am strong when I sit with calm. When Rosa sat on that bus, she didn't know what would happen next. But she knew what was right. Even if her voice shook. Even if her heart beat fast. She still stayed. And that's something you can remember. Being brave doesn't mean not feeling scared. It means doing the kind thing anyway. So let's breathe in. And whisper out, I can feel scared and still be brave. Now picture this. Rosa's shoes tapping gently on the sidewalk. Each step is a choice. Each step says, I matter. Each step says, you matter too. Just like you, little star. Every step you take in kindness is a step towards something good. So take one now, in your imagination. Step into a place where you feel proud. Step into a space where everyone belongs. Step into the world you're helping create. Just by being you. Feel that pride? Feel your smile? Feel your heart, steady and warm? You're doing just fine. Let's say, my heart knows the way. You are part of a story now. A story of brave stillness. Of quiet strength. Of choosing love. And just like Rosa, you can whisper change into the world. One kind step at a time. Even when Rosa went home, her courage stayed with her. She sat on her porch and rocked slowly. The stars came out. The night was quiet. But her heart kept whispering, I did the right thing. And yours can too. When you choose kindness. When you stand up gently. When you listen closely, your heart shines brighter. Let's breathe in and say, I am proud of my quiet choices. There were days Rosa felt tired. Days when people didn't understand. But she kept showing up. With soft strength. With still hope. With a calm, steady heart. You have that too. It's inside you, like a lantern glowing. Can you feel it? It flickers softly when you do something true. Like helping a friend. Or hugging your stuffed bear. Or saying, I don't like that. With a peaceful voice. That's your lantern. Let's light it again. My truth glows inside me. Now imagine Rosa's hands. They helped others. They held books. They planted flowers. They made meals with love. What do your hands like to do? Paint? Build? Hold your grown-up's hand? Let your hands rest now. They've done so much today. Let's tell them, thank you, hands. You helped today. Even quiet hands can change the world. Even your hands. Even your smile. Even your kind little heart. You don't need to do big things to matter. Just true things. Just kind things. Just you. You're enough. Just as you are. Let's breathe that in. Soft and slow. and whisper, I am enough, right now. Can you feel Rosa's story growing inside you? It's not just history, it's a part of your journey too. Because every gentle choice you make keeps the story going. Sometimes Rosa remembered when she was little, just like you. She used to sit under trees and listen to the breeze. She would hum soft songs to herself and wonder what her life would become. You wonder too, don't you? What will I do? Who will I be? That's the beautiful part of growing. You don't have to know right now. You just keep listening to your heart. Let's breathe in together. Hold it like a hug and let it out slow. Now whisper, I grow gentle, one day at a time. There was a day when Rosa felt afraid. But she didn't run. She breathed in. She felt her heart beating like a drum. She whispered, it's okay to feel scared. I can still be kind. And guess what? The fear got smaller. Because she named it. Because she stayed. That's the gift of feelings. They visit us, but they don't stay forever. You can feel mad and still be good. You can feel sad and still be loved. You can feel nervous and still be brave. Let's try. All my feelings are safe with me. Now picture Rosa walking with other people. Marching gently, singing softly. She wasn't alone. And neither are you. There are people who care about you. Who cheer for your heart. Who believe in your light. You can imagine them now, smiling. Waving. They say, you are loved, always. Let those words wrap around you like a warm blanket. Can you feel it? Soft and glowing. Let's say it once more together. I am loved, always. Now rest your eyes. Let the story settle like sand in a quiet jar. You've walked through Rosa's world with kindness in your steps. That kindness? It's yours now. And it's ready to shine wherever you go. As Rosa grew older, her hair turned silver like moonlight. She still smiled kindly. She still sat quietly. She still believed in little lights, just like yours. People would ask her, weren't you scared on that bus? And she would nod softly. Yes, she'd say, but I knew I had to stay seated. Can you imagine that? Her quiet voice, her calm heart, her still strength. She wasn't loud, she wasn't big, but her choice changed everything. Let's breathe in her courage and whisper, I can be calm and still change the world. Every time Rosa told her story, she gave it as a gift. Not to be famous, not for praise, but so others, just like you, would believe in their own gentle power. So now, picture Rosa's voice whispering in your ear. You are brave when you're kind. You are strong when you're true. You are powerful when you listen to your heart. Let's say it together, slowly. Kind, true, powerful. You don't need a stage to shine. You don't need to be the loudest. You just need to be you. Let that settle in your chest. Like a small sun rising inside. Glowing warmly, softly, quietly. Now breathe in once more. And say, my light shines from within. Rosa kept telling her story well into her old age. Even when her legs were tired. Even when her voice was soft. She kept sharing because she knew that stories keep hearts strong. Your story is just beginning. And tonight, as you rest, it's already glowing brighter. Let's hold that light as we drift off. My story matters, just like Rosa's. You've done something special, little one. You've listened with your heart. And now, that heart can rest. Rosa's story traveled all over the world, like a bird gliding on gentle winds. Even in places she had never been. Children whispered her name with wonder. Rosa Parks, they said, as if calling on quiet strength. And in their classrooms, under blankets, beneath stars, they learned how stillness could be mighty. How bravery didn't always look like shouting. Sometimes, it looked like sitting, breathing, believing. Let's breathe in now, just like Rosa might have. Slow and soft. And say, even small actions can be brave. Can you feel that in your belly? That warm swirl of courage? It lives in you, too, every time you speak kindly, or choose to wait with patience, or stand beside a friend who's feeling small. That is bravery, just like Rosa's. Now imagine Rosa sitting beside you. She smiles with eyes full of stars, and says, you don't have to rush. You don't have to prove. You already are enough. Let's repeat that gently. I already am enough. Sometimes, people think they need to do something big to be remembered. But Rosa shows us something different. That a quiet, honest heart can echo forever. Like soft ripples in a sleepy lake. Can you feel that calm echo in your chest? It's saying, peace can be powerful. You might not ride a bus like Rosa did, but every day brings little choices. To be kind, to be true, to be still, to believe in yourself. That's how your own story grows. Like a tree reaching upward, like a whisper carried on wind. And even tonight, while you sleep, your heart is learning. My calm helps others feel safe. Let those words drift around your room. Gentle, glowing, true. Rosa once said, I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. What do you think that means? Little star? It means when you believe in something with your whole heart, even if it feels scary, that quiet knowing can help fear shrink. Like a shadow getting smaller in the morning sun. Can you think of a time you felt a little nervous? Your first day somewhere new. A moment when you didn't know what to say. But then, you remembered something inside you. A brave little whisper. A glowing feeling. And suddenly, you felt okay. Let's breathe in that memory. And say softly, I can feel scared and still be brave. Rosa felt that way, too. Even when her hands trembled. Even when her voice was quiet. She held tight to her truth. That fairness matters. That kindness is worth standing, or sitting, still for. And in doing that, she taught the whole world something important. That quiet hearts can still roar. Do you feel your heart right now? Let's listen for it, like a drum in the dark. Thump, thump. It's saying, you are strong, you are steady, you are safe. Now let's imagine Rosa's heart and your heart, beating together like a calm lullaby. You don't need to do anything big right now. Just listen, just breathe, just know that inside you is a deep knowing. Just like Rosa's, it's soft, it's steady, it's always there. Say this slowly, my heart knows what's right. And let that feeling carry you, like a cloud gently floating across the sky. You are learning something beautiful tonight, and it's shining from the inside out. Sometimes, little star, the world might not understand right away. Even when you're being kind. Even when you're doing what feels right. That's what happened to Rosa. After she stayed in her seat on the bus. Some people were confused. Some people were upset. But Rosa didn't yell. She didn't run away. She just kept breathing slowly. And listened to her brave heart. Let's do that too. Take a breath in. And let it go like a gentle wind. Say softly, I can stay calm, even when things feel big. Because sometimes, things do feel big. Feelings can feel like thunder in your tummy. But even then, little one, you have the power to choose calm. To sit still like Rosa did. To wait kindly. To hold space for your truth. That is strong. That is brave. That is beautiful. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine you're sitting next to Rosa on that quiet bus. The seats feel warm beneath you. The city hums softly outside. She smiles at you, and you know, you're not alone. Let's whisper together. I can be patient and kind with my courage. Sometimes bravery looks loud, like a lion's roar, but sometimes, it's a soft voice saying, no more, or a still body that chooses not to move. Rosa showed the world that kind of courage. And you have it too. Can you feel it? It's like a small candle in your chest. It flickers, even when it's windy. It glows, even when it's dark. And it never, ever goes out. Let's say one more time. Even when I feel small, my light still shines. You're doing so well, little star. After Rosa's quiet courage on the bus, something began to change. People noticed. People gathered. People walked instead of riding buses. Because they believed in fairness too. This was called a boycott. A peaceful way of saying, we believe in kindness and equal treatment. And it all started with Rosa and her brave stillness. Isn't it amazing, little one? How one small moment can ripple like soft water across a whole wide world. Close your eyes and picture that ripple now. A calm lake. A pebble dropped gently in the center. Circles moving outward, farther and farther. That's what your kindness can do too. Let's whisper. When I do what's kind, it helps others feel safe. Your actions matter, even the small ones. Helping a friend. Saying, that's not fair. Listening when someone needs to talk. Just like Rosa's quiet moment made history. Your heart can make quiet changes too. Let's pretend Rosa is sitting with you again. She leans close and says, you are enough, just as you are. Don't ever forget that. Take a soft breath in. And let your shoulders feel loose like sleepy noodles. Say this slowly. My kindness can ripple through the world. Feel that glow inside your chest again? That's your courage waking up. Your fairness. Your strong and gentle spirit. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. You don't need to be big to matter. You already do. Let's breathe together. In for kindness, out for peace. Now say, I can be the start of something good. You are. You really are. And so, little one, Rosa's quiet strength lit a path for many. Not just grown-ups, but children too. Children who wanted to be kind and brave. Children who believed that everyone should be treated with care. Children, just like you. You are part of her story now. You are part of the light. Close your eyes and feel it. The peaceful spark inside your chest. Glowing like a tiny sun. That never fades. Let's say gently, I am brave, I am kind, I am part of something bigger. Even when things feel hard, even when you're unsure, you can return to that quiet glow inside you. Rosa did. She trusted her calm. She trusted her heart. And her heart helped the world grow softer, warmer, better. Let's whisper again. I can listen to my heart. I can shine with peace. Now breathe in, as if you're filling a balloon with soft light. And breathe out, letting go of any worries like little clouds floating away. You've learned something so special tonight. That stillness is strong. That kindness is powerful. That your voice matters, even when it's quiet. Let's say, I am enough, just by being me. Rosa's story will stay with you. Her footsteps walk beside yours. And every time you choose kindness, or stand up for someone else, or trust your calm heart, you are writing your own beautiful story too. Feel proud, little star. You are so loved, so strong, so peaceful. And now, it's time to rest. Let the stars watch over you. Let your heart settle like a warm, sleepy hug. Close your eyes. Breathe in peace, and out love. Say one last time, I am peaceful, I am proud, I am safe. Shush, the night is gentle now. Little one, you've journeyed through a story filled with courage, filled with kindness, filled with quiet strength. Just like Rosa Parks, you carry a peaceful glow inside you. A tiny, warm light that helps the world feel a little softer. Let's whisper together. I am brave, even when I feel small. I am kind, even when it's hard. I am loved, just as I am. Breathe in slowly, like you're filling your body with golden moonlight. Breathe out, like your worries are tiny clouds floating away. Let your arms feel heavy now. Let your eyelids get cozy and warm. You've done so much growing tonight. In your heart, in your feelings, in the way you see the world. You are ready to rest now. Let the stars wrap you in quiet sparkle. Let your dreams be filled with soft footsteps and glowing hearts. Let your breath be slow and sweet, like waves on a sleepy lake. You are safe. You are strong. You are part of something wonderful. And now, let go. Drift off gently, held by love, carried by peace. Just like Rosa's story, your story will shine too. Soft and steady, night after night. Sweet dreams, little star. You did beautifully today. Good night.